and this would be 0 on the X. Saying 0, it's the centre part would be 0 basically. Now, similarly, I want some more text. So -1, and here we have 1, and here we have occurs all in one place 0. Okay, so basically that's kind of the coordinate system. So if I say 0.5, I'm talking about around about here. So if I say 0.5 and 0.5, sorry, minus 0.5 and minus 0.5, then I am talking about, let's make this a bit bigger. I'm talking about a dot right middle there. Okay. Now if I'm talking about 0.5, 0.5, I'm talking about a dot here. If I'm talking about like minus 0.5, 0.5, I'm talking about a dot here. And then that would then line these up and draw. Can I draw? I don't know. I'll sort of draw like a triangle based upon these. My amazing straight lines there. So we then literally end up with some sort of a triangle on the screen using those coordinate systems. Damn, amazing drawing. Anyway, so that's kind of the way how this vertices part's working here. Just realised put 0 and 0.5. That's not quite right, is it? Okay, that's going to be a bit of a weird. Okay, no problem. Right, so we've got our initialization of the library. We've got our window created. We've made the context current. We give it a clear thingy. Now what I want to do is literally I want to sort of like say what the version of GL we're using is as well in the what's it, just to make sure it's what's in, just out of interest, because I have no idea what version of GL this graphics card happens to use. OpenGL version might help if I actually include DecaDoesStreams as well. What was the thing for this GL get string? I think I'll find it now. That's for my Java thing. Docs.gl. Oops, not seriously. I'll get there in a minute. GL get string, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's just go and do that. Get string and the name of the actual thing I want. Okay. So it's GL get string. And what's the actual string? I want the version. Oh, what's that? It's GL. GL version? No, it's not GL version, is it? Wait, I'm sure it is. Yeah, it is. I was just being a bit mad. Right, I'm going to have to include IOStream. So I can actually pop that onto the screen. Yeah, that's fine. So now when we run, we'll still get a clear colour of blue, but we'll also hopefully get a string with the, oh, let's not do that just yet, I want a space there. So we should get a string with the actual version of OpenGL that my card happens to be running at the moment. It's pretty interesting. Problem is I've got two graphics cards in this system as well, so that's going to be an interesting one as to which one it chooses. We'll soon see if it's the NVIDIA one, it'll say. If it's not, it'll be my blah 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 4.5. Yeah, I'll bring the thing over. Basically, it's saying it's OpenGL version 4.5. Now the thing is, this is going to be my not my NVIDIA graphics card. This is going to be my ATI graphics card. Because I'm sure my NVIDIA one's only like 3.2 or something, and it would say NVIDIA something or other there. So that's using the better of the two drivers to do stuff. So I've got access to OpenGL 4 command and stuff like that, which is quite nice. That's okay. I'm just checking the time on that. It's about 14 minutes we've been doing this for, so it's not too bad. We'll get there. So that's fine. I'll close that off now. Again, we're just running slowly just to kind of go over things as we go. Again, I'm kind of having to relearn OpenGL based on this. Like I said, I've done a few game engines and other bits and pieces, but at the moment I'm doing this sort of off the cuff and only really using the OpenGL docs to kind of do this. Let's think. We want to. I'm going to create a vertex buffer object and see if I still get the errors what I had before. Let's print out the version of OpenGL in use. I've got the type. What's going on? And I have a copy of my thingy running with audio flying at me. Okay. Right, okay. I'm gonna just get the door for a second because somebody's knocking again. I'll be back in a second. Okay, there we go. Sorted. So we've got the version in use. Where was I? I forgot what I was doing now. Okay, I've got the old one there. That's fine. If I remember right, yeah, I've got to actually create a buffer, haven't I? So what I want to do is create a buffer. Buffer object. Then I want to generate the vertex buffers, don't I? After that, I'm going to give the buffer some data to draw. So, give the buffer the triangle data. I'm just getting it logically up with some comments first before we kind of get this done. Oh, there's another step what I just missed. I have to bind the buffers, aren't I? Bind the buffers, depending on what ones we've got. Let's think what else. I want to set the attribute pointer as well. So set vertex attribute pointer. Then I want to enable it. Okay. After I've enabled